So we'll go to the question 3 of the ESE 2024 Civil Engineering. What are the two main categories of embankment slopes? So it's a very direct question. If you know it, you'll be able to answer it, or else nothing to think. So let's look at the options. Flat and steep, which looks correct. Recoverable and non-recoverable, irrelevant. Desirable, undesirable, might be. And hazardous, non-hazardous, these two are undesirable options. So we can straight away cut off these options. These two are gone. So now let's see the solution. So this is the image that is there in the paper written by A.K. Jha and Madhav Madhura. I'll give the link of this paper. You can go through it. So in this, what is this diagram saying? This the first image is a unreinforced slope, and the second one is the reinforced slope. If we just look at the image, this is a very flat one, and this is a steep one. So that's the way we categorize embankment slopes. So this is the flat slope, and this one is the steep slope. So our option will be flat and steep slope. That is option A. So now from the paper, what we saw it's like we can reinforce the steep slopes because steep slopes are less stable than flat slopes. So we have to add something to make it better. That is, we'll add reinforcement, that is geosynthetics. What it will do is it will reduce a lot of uh, area, land area required because as you can see, if we show it here, the land area here is too much. This much of land area you require extra. Again, here if you see, the land area reduces, right? I think the drawings are not correct. Okay. Anyways, it's basic intuition, you can see through it. So steep slope, it requires less area and additional usable area at the toe of the slope, correct? So we can use the area that is there on the toe. This is the toe. And also it reduces the transportation costs for filling and making the slope embankment. So let's look at an alternate question that is possible from here. So the alternate question goes like this. What is the area of sloping surface of an embankment with height D, length L, and side slopes S is to 1? Let's look at the solution. This is the embankment with side width which have to find out, and the slope is given S is to 1, depth is given D, length is given L, which is into the plane of the screen that you are seeing. So we have to find the area of sloping surface. So what is the formula? Area of sloping surface will be width into length. Yeah, length into a side width. So what is the length? Length L, we already know. This one we already know. So length L, we already know. Side width, we have to find out. This one we don't know. So how do we find out here? Side width, it will be root over of, d square. One second. It will be root over of d square plus ds whole square. That is d square s square, right? Or root over. So that will give us d square will go out common, d into root over of 1 plus s square. So we can write here L into D into root over 1 plus S square. So this will be the answer. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So the alternate question might also come. It's a very pretty straightforward question. So just keep in mind and also go through the paper once for your intuition to get more knowledge, why we need steep slopes, how we reinforce it. Just an additional information. Thank you.